Moya Hill. I recently completed my doctorate degree in criminal justice, and I've created this channel to kind of like, help anyone who's interested in completing a doctorate degree or even starting a doctorate degree. We all know that having a doctoral degree is one of the, most prestigious things really you could ever accomplish in your lifetime. And so, it's not an easy journey. It's a difficult journey, but I want to use this channel to motivate you. If you are interested in pursuing your doctorate degree, I would like to use this channel to motivate you, to help get you started, kind of give you that to say, hey, you can do it, you can get it done. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. So here you go. So I'm here to offer you 4 key tips, 4 healthy steps to help you to begin your doctorate degree. The first step that I would like to mention is get your bachelor's degree. Get your bachelor's degree and your master's degree, and then you can move on to your doctorate degree. So if you are fresh out of high school and you're trying to get a career in law, or you want to be a medical doctor, you want to be an attorney, you want to be a psychologist, or you want to be a chiropractor, whatever it is that you want to do, more than likely, if it's one of those things, you will need a doctorate degree to do so. And so many people are familiar with a medical doctor. We all call medical doctors doctors, and they are absolutely one. However, there are several different types of doctors. If you have a doctorate degree, you're automatically granted the title of a doctor. So that's the first thing to really know about. So again, if you want to get a doctorate degree in whatever field that you're interested in, the first step that you need to take is go ahead, get your bachelor's degree, and then move on to your master's degree. Now, there are some schools that are like, you don't really need a master's degree. It's very few, but there are some schools where you can go ahead. It might take you longer, but there are some schools that you can go ahead and get your bachelor's degree and then go ahead to your your doctorate degree. So all schools are different. So find out from the school that you're interested in going to what their processes are, and then move on from there. But that is my number one step is you cannot get your doctorate degree without going through that process. So go ahead and tackle that, and then you can move on. The second step is please find something that you are passionate about. I cannot stress enough how important this is. Passion is everything, because when you get your doctorate degree, you're expected to be expert at something, right? Expert at a particular subject, a particular area, a particular field. So that is so important that you love it. You love what you do. It's so important, because if you don't have passion in what you do, I guarantee you're not going to be as successful as it, because passion drives everything. It really does. You have to love what you do. Loving what you do makes you a better professional and a better person, because if you're not a healthy person, if you're not happy in what you're doing, it's going to show across in your work. So you definitely want to have passion. You want to be passionate, you want to be happy about what you're doing. And not just that, because during the doctoral program, you're expected to do a dissertation. So dissertation is basically, it is a research. I would say it's a long paper. Sometimes they're 100 pages, sometimes they're even 200 pages. It all depends on what your research is and how you go about doing your research. Mine was like almost 100 pages, but yours could be 200 pages. It just depends. So you're going to conduct your research, and you're going to be an expert in that field. So this is going to be with you for a lifetime. You could possibly be called into court at some point to testify or give your expert opinion on a certain particular subject or area. So it's important for you to love what you're doing. It's important for you to connect with really what you're doing, because it's going to be with you pretty much for life. Like for me, I got my doctorate, my dissertation. I wrote my dissertation research about Donald Trump. We know what happened in 2016, 2020. We all lived through it. We knew what happened, and so I wrote my dissertation about that. My title was, "Did former President Donald Trump incite racial violence between 2020 to 2016, 2021. So I did my decision on that. I've always been interested in politics. And so for me, it was fun. For me, it was easy. For me, it was fun. I enjoyed the results that I got from my research, and it helped me understand the entire situation so much better. So I had a blast doing it. And so, again, the second step, just to kind of recap, please find something you're passionate about, because it's going to be with you for a long time, possibly forever. All right, so third step that I would suggest is find the right school. You have to find the right school. Finding the right school is going to help you so much on the journey, because, like I said, everyone has a different, area that they're interested in, and you have to find a school that supports that area or that subject that you're interested in. For me, I chose St. Leo University in Florida. I chose it because they're really support military, and I'm ex-military. They support military, and not just that, I've also done my associate's degree, my bachelor's degree, my master's degree from there. So I'm so familiar with the school. I'm familiar with a good amount of the professors. They've always been loving, supportive, all of that. So I was like, why not go ahead and get my doctorate degree at that school? I was so supportive. Professors were amazing. They treated me so wonderful. And so I just had a blast. I had a wonderful time there, and it just helped me. It helped me throughout my journey. And so, again, it may not be that university, but find the right school for you. That's going to help you so much. Find a school that's supportive with your journey, professors that help you, along your journey. When I say help, because I want to make sure that I don't want to give any false hope or anything. But when you're in a doctoral program, you're just not going to have that much help. It's one of those things where you're just not going to have that much help. Especially when you are conducting your dissertation, which is the big guy. When you're conducting that, you're not going to receive as much help. So it's important for you to understand going into the process that even though they are supposed to help you a good amount, they're kind of like on the back seat and let you do what you need to do. But it's also important to, if you need help in something, if you're stuck in something, it's also important to find a school that, professors, they rally around you and just be there for you. It's important for you to find a school that does that for you, because it's a tough journey. It's a hard journey. I can't sugarcoat it. I can't make it seem like it's not, because it's gonna be a hard journey. It's meant to be hard, but it's not meant to. It's meant to be hard. It's meant to be rough. It's meant to be challenging, but it's not meant to break you. It's not. It helps prepare you for your future, but it's not meant to break you. So you want to find a school that's very encouraging and supportive and all of that. So that's my third step. My fourth step is, guys, I cannot even stress this enough. My fourth step is believe in yourself. I'm gonna say it again, because I have to say it again. Believe in yourself, guys. You cannot start anything in life, whether it's a doctoral program, whether it's a master's degree, whether it's not even in education, whether it's your career, anything that in life that you want to do, you cannot even start it without believing in yourself. I want to share a small little story. For me, I've always been the type that I've had self-esteem issues and things like that. So it wasn't until I believed in myself that not only did I conquer this doctoral program, but I also realized that I was extremely successful at completing it. It's so crazy, because for me, it was like, I always wondered, I knew I wanted to get this done. I knew it was my dream, my passion. Criminal justice has always been something that I've been in love with, and so for me, I knew in my heart that I wanted to get this done. And I wanted to not just get it done, but be successful at it. So over the years, I'm contemplating, oh my God, am I smart enough? Can I do this? Yes, I still have a master's program, bachelor's, all that, but the doctorate is a big thing. It's game changing. So can I do this? And so it wasn't until I started believing in myself, and I was like, you know what? You can do this, girl. You can do this. You can get this done. And once I started believing in myself, I realized that even though there were challenges throughout the program, I can't stress how challenging it is. Not just, intellectual, but financial. It's a lot of challenges. But it wasn't until I believed in myself and said, you know what? You can do this. You can get this done. You can do this. You're smart enough. You're good enough. I started pouring these positive words into myself. I realized it's so it was so much easier. For a recap, I do want to tell you guys, please, again, believe in yourself, 100%. When you believe in yourself, you can do anything abundantly and greatly. And so I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, there'll be more videos coming. Absolutely. If you are interested in getting your doctorate degree, beginning your doctorate degree, completing your doctorate degree, this channel is going to be everything about the doctoral program, along with my experience, my advice. I'll be here to motivate you and help you through. Again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. This is Dr. Moya Hill. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.